Hello guys, I'm Kiri, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about the very expensive Porsche 911 GT 993. Porsche 911 993 was in production, the normal one, from 1994 to 1998, and it was the last air-cooled Porsche 911. The engine of the normal Porsche 911 was from 3.6 to 3.8 liters with 4-speed automatic or 5 or 6-speed manual transmissions. The wheelbase of the Porsche 911 993 was 2 m 272 mm, was long 4 m 260 mm, wide 1 m 730 and high 1 m 310. But a 993 GT2 was used as the safety car in Formula 1 in 1995 season, the Porsche 911 GT2, what we have here today. GT2 was the racing version of the 993 Turbo, made to compete in the Fiat GT2 class. Just was a rear-wheel drive car, so the front-wheel drive from the 993 Turbo was deleted, so just rear-wheel drive, and because to save the weight for the competitions. So to homologate the car, Porsche made some road used cars, which are now very highly priced, and collectors looking for them because there are not many. The interior was very similar to the normal 911 993, except the row bar inside and no rear seats, and of course the safety harnesses, etc. But outside was completely different car. The fenders of the normal 993 Turbo have been cut and changed to bolted plastic pieces. What you see here today on this 911 GT, you can see the plastic pieces are bolted into the fenders, so to extend the wheel arches and to cover the rear wheels, because for the racing, for the competitions, the rear wheels, they need to be very wide. So to cover the wheels, they put, of course, the additional fenders, and they been bolted to the steel fenders. Until 1997, the street legal versions of GT2 race cars named GT. You can see here on the rear spoiler the mark GT. They had the same engine as the Turbo, but with high boost, and only 57 road legal cars were built. So from this 911 GT 993, just 57 road legal cars were built. The power was similar to 911 Turbo, 424 horsepower. The racing cars were different, with completely different settings. More power, 550 to 600 horsepower, the suspensions were different, etc. The rear spoiler on the street legal cars were designated as GT, how you can see here, instead of GT2, so just GT. And you can see here the rear arches, the extended wheel arches here, the front wheel arches, of course, and the wheels. They are specially designed wheels with the red calipers, brake calipers with signed Porsche. So the front splitter as well, the front spoiler, is completely different and is very unique for the 911 GT 993. Is very nice car. The design is absolutely perfect. Anyway, for many people, 993 is the last proper Porsche 911. So you can see here on the front side, the front spoiler with the extended wheel arches. The car looks really very cool and very wide. You can see here as well on the side, the wheels, they are massive. On the front as well, they are very big wheels. On the back side as well. The normal Porsche 911 is wide 1 m 730, but here, because of the wheel arches, is more than 1 m and 900. The car is very wide, more than 1 meter and 900 millimeters. You can see here the front extenders on the fenders, the brake calipers, the red one with the sign Porsche. Of course, the wheels are special magnesium, very light wheels. And you can see here the bolts, how the fenders are bolted to the original fenders actually. But the car looks very cool. And from this view you can see the rear extenders as well. They are bolted to the original rear wheel the fenders, and the rear wheels as well, they're from magnesium. The brake calipers with Porsche sign as well, and the rear spoiler with the GT sign instead of GT2. So this car was known like Porsche 911 GT, but was actually for the racing class GT2 1995. And how I said, just 57 road legal cars were built. The backside of the car are the same like normal Porsche 911 993. Of course, the rear spoiler is completely different. Here is massive because the car needs very big downforce on the backside to keep the car stable on the road, on the track. But the car really looks very cool. And this black color as well suits very nice to this Porsche 911 with the red calipers and these magnesium alloy wheels. So guys, I hope you liked the video about the Porsche 911 GT993. Please subscribe my channel and see you next time guys. Bye.